11th. I just did a whole video on March 10th. That would have been good last year. But not today, unfortunately. So now I have to re-record all of this. But that's okay. Okay, Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. Registered dietitians, did you do this to us? Is this your fault? Oatmeal Nut Waffles? Do you know waffles are supposed to be cakey and sugary, not nutty and oatmeal-y? Okay. If you're a health food nut, God bless you. God bless you. And this is your day because this is very healthy, oatmeal nut waffles. So I'll post a recipe for you, but you health people probably already know it. That's okay. Enjoy those waffles. I'd be putting tons of butter and syrup all over those things. Johnny Appleseed Day. His name was really John Chapman. And he was a pioneer in his time. Let me tell you, he was one of those men who just had a natural gift for harvesting. And he was harvesting apple trees and realized how prosperous they could be in the United States. So he went to the East Coast and started teaching people how to produce apples in America and make a living doing it. So he was a pioneer of his time, and he was born in 1774 and died in 1845. And let's see, I'm just reading this from Wikipedia. Okay. He became a legend while he was still alive. And that was due to the fact that he was very kind and generous. Like, he gave his gift away. He showed these people he did not expect anything in return. He did not say, hey, let me sell you this great apple tree and show you how to do it and then pay me so I can show you. Nope. He gave that gift away. And thanks to him, we have apples in America. Johnny Appleseed. He was a very kind and generous and thoughtful man, and apparently he was a leadership in conversation. And the symbolic importance he attributed to apples. Now, we've all heard about Johnny Appleseed. We all hear about it as kids, but we tend to forget it as an adult. It doesn't really make any sense to us. It doesn't sit into our system. So, you know, I'm learning as I'm going along too about Johnny Appleseed. Actually, last year we went out to an apple orchard, and we learned the story of Johnny Appleseed. Now, you think I'd remember, because it was a really cute little presentation that they did. And it was about the story of Johnny Appleseed and how he became friends with the wolves as he traveled across the country showing people how to make apple tree nurseries. And if you don't know what that is, it's just a big, large plantation of apple trees or whatever that you're making. It would be called a nursery. Okay, because you're taking care of them from babies up. Just like there's Christmas tree nurseries. So, Johnny Appleseed Day. It's also Promposal Day. Okay, now, I never went to the prom because the school that I went to didn't have prom. I don't feel bad about that. However, if you go to school and you have prom, this is the day to ask that girl out. Not the girl. No. I know women's rights and equality and feminism and da 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 da. No. Girls, you have that boy ask you out. If he doesn't ask you out, that is his loss. If you stay home from prom because he didn't ask you out, I'm sorry. Boys, be courageous and ask that girl out. Even if you think she's going to reject you, it's okay. Ask another girl until somebody says yes. Maybe till you're down to the bottom of the barrel. It's okay. Go alone. Then the girl that didn't get asked out and you dancing. Dancing in the moonlight. Yep, you'll be having fun. Okay? But it's promposal day, so it's like a proposal, like you're proposing to somebody, I guess. So promposal is you're asking someone to the prom. Okay? Do not be afraid. And if you are a nerdy guy, you're golden. Because this is your generation. You're adorkable. Your worth is like, bad boys, woo, no more. So, don't be afraid. Just ask her out to the prom. And then after the prom, you go home. You don't go anywhere else. You go home. 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 Or daddy's picking you up. I have no idea where to go with this one. It's Worship Tools Day. Because I know we need to worship tools. I want to worship God today. If you want to worship tools, that's up to you. Skin off my nose, but you know what? I wish my husband would put the tools back where they belong so I could worship them where they need to be. They need to be in this box. It's called a toolbox. Where the tools go to be worshipped together. They worship together. They worship God in this box called a toolbox. Guys, put the tools away. Kids, put the tools away. So that when I need a hammer, I know where it is. When I need a screwdriver, I can worship it. I can get it. I'll know exactly where it is, where that box that it's supposed to be in. It's so simple. Just put the tools away. Okay, worship tools. Worship of Tools Days. Okay, so Tim Allen is going to enjoy this day. If you don't know who Tim Allen is, oh, that's okay. He had a show called Tool Time, and it was all about tools. So how about celebrating with showing your kids what Tool Time was? They'll probably think, that's a really dumb show. My mom thought it was fantastic and funny. And it was funny because Tim Allen's funny. Okay, yeah. Santa Claus. You know the Santa Claus, right? Tim Allen. That's it. That's all we got going on. Eat some oatmeals, have some apples, enjoy Johnny Appleseed Day. Learn more about him because he was a legend and apparently has done some incredibly great things around the country with apple trees and teaching people how to start nurseries of apple trees. And then don't be afraid to ask someone to the prom if you have that. If you're homeschoolers, sorry, you might have a prom. Homeschoolers have proms. Hey, we are socialized. Socialized. We are socialized. We have proms. They're just not, big, elaborate, crazy things. We just don't do it like regular public schools do. But we have proms, I think. I don't know. Because Tavin's 7 and I don't need to worry about that yet. Go worship some tools. I gotta go. Because I need to go find the tools. And if they need to be worship today, today is the day. God, I worship first and foremost. And you are blessed and you are special. So go celebrate today and go build something with some tools if your dad's put to bed.